Hey, we are back! Today we're going to do a lot of things on our island. Because I've been quite busy. And this is what we're going to call Project Wasteland. So, one of the final pieces to what we've been doing is the original idea. I wanted to turn the whole entire island upside down. Well, that's going to take too long. And it's a hell of a lot of work. But Project Wasteland is still a lot of work, but kind of fits the build. You kind of feel what I mean. You'll see in a minute. So, my wife, who is on here as XXNikkiXX and DTG Kosh, came and gave us a hand earlier today and helped me remove some of it. And Poor Hunter also dropped off some white wood and helped me gather some, which was really needed. So, I've used that unfortunately, so I've just came back from an adventure. We have our daily keystone there, but I'm currently based here. So hopefully it's daytime. Yeah, so it's still daytime. So we got a little bit more white, and that's why I went on that adventure for. So you saw all this. So this is all cool. However, what you haven't seen, and what I've been busy welding off camera, and we're going to do a little bit tidying up, and we're going to go right to the bottom actually to show you, is Project Wasteland. Now, as you can see on this side, you still got all the lovely greens and dirts and things like that. Well, I'm getting rid of it all. Taking it all completely, and it's going to be kind of like so. So once you take all the dirt off it, all you're left with is the sky stone. And wow, doesn't that look awesome, guys? Now I need to tidy up a few things. I need to pull some things down as well, so it looks like it's always been like this. And I'm building up some of them. Now the only downside of it is the sky stone brick turns back to brick, and it hasn't got this nice slate colour. When you place it, it doesn't kind of blend that way. So some of it's going to look a little bit dirty, like things like under here I'm going to pull down, because there's no need really to kind of have this whole kind of section going on. But this is what we've been working on. And I think it's turned out awesome. Stripping it completely. But like I said, I've got to do a lot of tidying up, because when we took away the dirt, I didn't take in consideration some of the things such as where I've been building. It needs kind of boxing back down and pulling down. So this is where the white wood comes in place. So I have ploughed, and I'm not joking, I have ploughed through picks. We've been here for hours and hours. I think this island so far totals about 4 days work, which we're doing. And I know I don't build a lot on camera. I can do a lot of the big stuff, because to be fair, you know, I put like 7 hours in yesterday, put a good few hours in today. It's just too many hours, so to speak, for the episode. Now, it's not that I don't want to kind of just plow through it and have all these episodes, because I do. If I had my way, I would. But the problem is, hours and hours of just mining and mining dirt would kind of be boring, in my opinion. Now, I can do some of it on camera. Damn it, why is this so high? So I can't do some of it on camera, but we can actually speed that up and time-lapse the removal. Kind of give you an idea. So I don't know what you think about that. Post in the description below. A lot of it I will be I'm just going to crack on today and just kind of do something. But I will actually I'll probably include some of that actually. That might be interesting to see. Removal of the island really fast. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It depends on how I feel about that, to be fair. So what I want to do is I want to kind of pull this down. It'd probably work best now if I have a block in each hand. So I managed to get 361 from the forest, and that was awesome, because this white wood is just fantastic. I love it. Now it's beech wood. Now the only problem is you haven't got beech trees, so you can't craft this. So you've got to physically tear a whole entire building apart to be able to get this. But what we're going to do is, like I say, I'm going to build it up. I'm going to see what it looks like. We could probably add some detail to it, additional detail afterwards, once the majority of it's done. Now, and pretty much got this island now until about mid-May, before Alpha 4, or near along lines that. So it allows us to put a lot more time and effort and stay on the island build. Now, because the alphas were pretty short in between, we had to kind of do things quick for competitions and whatnot. But now we've got the chance to kind of relax a bit and build things to landscapes. That's got to come out there, because otherwise it's not going to look so. Let's get these torches out. Torches are no needed. Now it's going to be hollow. I'm not going to fill it properly. I'm not going to make it solid as such because it'd be pointless really. Waste of resources as well. When it doesn't need to be. If a chicken's in there, you're going to get trapped for life, mate. These chickens just... I'm not joking. They're like Houdinis. They get in tiny little holes. They get everywhere. They really do. If you leave like a 2 gap, they'll be in there. My theory is, if you took away the whole island and just left, say, like a 4x4 block, I'm not going to do it, because that would be stupid. It'd be crazy as well. It'd be just madness and take too much time. You know, you're looking at months for that. Well, weeks more than months. It depends. It depends on the person, really. I can clear out, like I say, I can clear out areas and build fairly fast. I'm confident in that. I enjoy doing it. You guys enjoy it. Guys and girls, I should say. But to mine out, you know, you're talking... some of these layers of dirt, you know, some of these are like 7 layers of dirt, which we've had to clear. That's a lot of dirt, and you've got to delete them because, you know, it's too much dirt to store in chests, and I've got no need for dirt, really. This layer's got to come out, though, I know that. This will have to come out. And when it comes to this point, and you're trying to break this out, this is a bit of the pain. The brick itself, the sky brick, dirt's not too bad, it's pretty much a one-hit thing. Removing things like sky stone, well, that just drains pigs. Let's have a look at that. Does that look better? Now it's there? Or does that look too square now? I feel like it needs a bit more depth to it. I feel like I'm going to have to cut out the block here. Kind of section it off. Stick another colour in behind it so it sticks out a little bit. So it's kind of support, you know? We can't get rid of this here. Now that's because that goes into our portal down below. So we're going to leave that there. That's it. That's a thing. We could probably... Can we box this in, maybe? Would that look better? Boxed in? As a thing, maybe? It's kind of like an added support. So it's kind of hidden. Let's put that on there. I don't know. If I don't like it, I'll change it. Can we just quickly jump? And we've missed. That's right. We can knock that out. We've got to have that there anyways, because we can't physically get up there. Now try to match the path all the way around as well. So it kind of looks like a fortress has always been here. What I wanted to do originally, I was going to pull it all the way down underneath. So you could kind of come in, you can walk through underneath, but I then thought, I don't mind an overhang like this. But that just takes the mick. It's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. And we've got enough. That looks reasonably okay there. I kind of like how that's turning out. Yeah, not too bad. Because we've got our little airship up there, so we're gonna get back up there anyways. Because I need to work on Mr. Bob, King Bob. Everyone in agreement. Looks a bit like a mini Ben Fisher. Sorry, Ben. He's a cool guy. Ben Fisher's a cool guy. And I still got to work on this area as well. I still got to remove all this. As you can see, there is a lot. There's a massive area. It is a huge area to take out. It takes a lot of time. It really does take a lot of time. I'm not joking. It is crazy. The amount of time. I think it was 4 hours. 4 hours for here. And that was with 3 people. You know, I got a helping hand. Thanks, guys, and thank you, my lovely wife. Because I would have been on all day. Just dig, and it is mind-numbing. It is totally mind-numbing. It's not the most entertaining thing, I should say. Let's take out this alabaster because we need to pull the chair down as well. This side's a little bit complicated. There's 2 different woods. We need to pull it down with the white wood. That's got to happen. That physically has to happen. But and you got stupid chickens hiding inside little. See what I mean? I'm gonna hit you with the pick until you're dead. Sorry, chicken. You know, I liked you. I liked you last season. I really did. I like the chickens. They're all pretty cool, actually, the chickens. Can't really complain about chicks. So, to keep it kind of el natural to the ground. Actually, that's not too bad. I was kind of worried about the brown there. We've got to pull this up. This will give us an idea. Because we can hide some of it and kind of sneakily cheat in a way. If you know what I mean. Nighttime's coming, and that's never a good build here on nighttime because the place is pitch black. Is there any torches hiding in here? Or is that lit by the braziers and things underneath? Yeah. It's lit by King Bob's lighting. But like I say, for things like here, this is kind of... You know, I want to take it out. Then I want to build around it, you know, it's... I don't know. Some of it can be changed, some of it can't. So I'm trying to... I think that's the gist of what I'm going at. You know? Let's have a look at that. That's not too bad. Looks like it's meant to be here. So I know this episode's a lot of kind of... me filling in blocks as such. To be fair, we could probably take out this little section. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with the back yet, because I haven't really got an idea of how I want the back to be done. Neither do I with all this. This might change. I am certain though, let's have a look, just out of curiosity. I think this takes us into... We can't move this. We can't physically remove this, because... If we dig into here... Yeah. That's why we can't remove that. So some of it's going to have to kind of stick out, I think. And some of it's not. So I'm going to have to figure that out. You know, see the best way of doing it. Because it's alright pulling everything off. But like, some of it you can't physically remove some of it. Because you can't remove the keystone itself. It would be nice. It might be a thing in the future, I'm not too sure, but it is a massive size. It's in weird shape as well. It's kind of like 6 by 4, maybe? Or 6 by... It's like 6 wide or 6 tall, or... I'm not 100% sure. So if we take out this dirt... See, it's just it is a slow process. Dirt removing is just... It's fascinating, isn't it? It's fascinating. Not really, it's just pure mind-numbing. Pure mind-numbing. Let's just put a torch here. Oh, wrong button. Let's put a torch here. I know my picks are nearly dead as well. So if we took this out, this would have to go. So will here, so will here, so will here. I'm going to have to pull that down. So let's just take this out for now, just to pull the white wood down. I seem to have a little bit of block lag going on as well. Not too sure. It's only just started happening actually when I've been mining out a massive area like this. Certain textures I've noticed. It just seems to kind of lag a bit. But it is alpha. It's not optimized yet, as I keep saying. So I can't complain. I love the game. I love the game where it is. It's the best kind of alpha I have ever seen in this shape. And that's, you know, because I, well, you know, I absolutely adore this game. I really do. And you all guys and girls, you love this series, and that's a good thing as well. Because that's my motivation to digging out all the dirt, is keeping you guys happy, keeping you guys entertained, thinking of what to do next. In relation to this island though, what do we do after we've dug out the dirt? What do we add to it? Is there any you guys might like to see added? I don't know why I say guys all the time, I should say ladies and gentlemen maybe. I think it's more of a habit. So your stone. This is kind of like the final piece to this area on this side. Apart from down there, because we've got to work out the back. But there's not a massive deal left to take out. Well, now you look at it on the side, you physically see it from like down below. The amount of like time and like love that's went into the island. Not to think that there's another side. whole entire other side of it is completely down here. We've got to move all the chests. I think what we're going to work on next... We might have a little break from digging dirt out. And what we might do next... Because what we need to do as well... is work on our quest progressions. We're going to do some of that on camera, actually. We're going to start doing some of that on camera. Some of them you can do, some of them you can't. Some of them you got to kind of just leave because it's the crafting. But we'll take a look into them as well. Because we have briefly touched under it. But like I say, now we've got a little bit more time, we can actually jump into some things. And if you do have any questions and kind of things you want to see, or you know, you want to know about, post it in the comments. If I can answer it, I will. I'll try my best to answer it anyhow. And if I don't know, I will find out. One way or another. So, that's the only thing which I would love to see if Skystone would kind of blend with the kind of slate Skystone, or if you had the option to choose whether you wanted bricks or not. That'd be cool. I don't mind the bricks, but it looks a bit out of place. It looks a bit too man-made when it's like this, to be fair. No, we've only got 11. We've got loads of this sitting in the chest. Let's put you here. Yep, in you go. Good, good, good. Can we get under here? Let's get the torches out of here, because it's going to get very dark in a second. There's a torch like tucked away over there. I can't get that torch. It is going to get quite dark in a minute. Once I nab these torches and hide away all this cave. We can come back to it. We can come back to it. I need to do some serious lighting as well, and that is going to be a pain. I'm not looking forward to that. We're going to scatter braziers all over the landscape of the wasteland. Well, when I say we, I am. To be fair. Yeah, I'm cracking up. I've been here too long. I'm cracking up. So we're going to have a lot of lighting, so you can look out. It's got all this nice, because it looks really nice at night. Let's get up. Can we get up here? Let's get to a high point, shall we? Can we not get up there? Let's just use this a second and just... Well, we'll smash it back out. Let's get over the top. Just have a kind of... At the end of the episode, we'll get over the top and we have a little overlay. Because our time, unfortunately, has run out. Because, like I say, building even this little bit, which we've done, it's a benefit. But all that's got to go, yeah. I started a little bit of work over here. If we go right up here, and you can have a look, let's hit F12, and if we look over here and we hit F11, we could take a screenshot of all the work we've done. So it's starting to look really good. It's starting to take shape, and I really do like how it's turning out. That does look alright over there, actually. We need to take them a couple of blocks out. And once we drop down the other side, we might actually just keep them in. Just put some black along the sides, trims. And maybe just trim it round. That might work. So if we kind of... Let's get this up here. If we kind of put black around here, coming around outside, to outline it, that would work, actually. And we could probably run it alongside down here as well. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I might pay a visit to the dark forest biome and get loads more black. But yes, I really like how this is turning out. It's starting to look really good. And we will be adding different things to it as well as we go. As we feel fit. We might put a smeltery somewhere over here, maybe. And have a pathway going to it. And maybe a little wood hut over here, where we go and craft items. A bit running back and forward, so that's the only problem. But it is an idea. It's things we could do. We can kind of explore these ideas. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. This is Wastelands Project, Part 1. It's Part 2, hopefully this side will be gone. And we'll get to finish tidying up the outside anyways, nevertheless. And so, stay safe, and hope to see some of you all very soon in game. Till then, goodbye.
Begins again.